Alright guys, VPirate613 here, bringing you some gaming news on the Wench Catchers channel. Today we're going to be talking mostly about The Division, and there's also some GTA 5 news as well at the end I'm going to talk about. So, if you don't know what The Division is, it's published by Ubisoft and it's an online third-person shooter set in quarantined New York City. So you're going to be running through a campaign. I'm pretty sure it's going to be open world, or as open as it can be, and you get to fight against factions. There's PvP mode. There's an area called the Dark Zone where you can go and fight for loot and rewards and extract those rewards from the gameplay. That's the only thing we've seen, that you can just extract stuff and fight over loot. I'm not too sure if there's other PvP aspects that's going to be added. We'll have to see. So the beta came out today, the open beta. Unfortunately I did not get into it, otherwise you'd be seeing some gameplay footage today. So unfortunately I did not get into it. It's kind of annoying that you have to be pre-ordering the game to have a definite chance of being on the list, to have a definite chance of actually being the beta. It's a bit bullshit in my honest opinion. You know, an open beta should be, everyone should be on a waiting list. So apart from that, we've got some more news on The Division. So we now know there's going to be a level cap. We now know there's going to be a campaign. There's also going to be a hard mode, and there's going to be free updates, so you're not going to have to worry about too much DLC, I think, anyway. There's also, for the moment as well, there's only in certain area of Manhattan that you can play. So the map is pretty, I think it's pretty decently sized, especially from the beta footage that I've seen. You can actually access rooftops, go into a lot of buildings, so that's good. Whether that's gonna, you know, make us stay around and actually play the game is gonna be dependent on the actual content in game and how, you know, well the side ups is gonna be, or if it's just gonna be another repetitive RPG, you know, that is just full on the market. So I really want to see what they can bring to the market. So in other news as well, Total Biscuit has also given his thoughts on the matter. He's not too big on The Division. I kind of understand where he's coming from. He said that, you know, it takes quite a lot of bullets to the head for someone to go down on the game, and it's breaking his immersion for him. I'll link you to the actual tweet that he put, and seeing this, I really understand where he's coming from, because if you've ever played a game like Borderlands where you fight in, you know, level 40 humans, it can be a pain, but at least on that game you have critical hits, which makes it easier when, you know, when you're shooting down enemies with headshots. But the problem, I think, is, you know, Total Biscuit says it's a third-person shooter to the core, so it is breaking that immersion when you're having to you know, use that much ammo on someone. And I really understand where he's coming from. I mean, for me, it doesn't look like an immersive game anyway, since it's trying to mix third-person shooter with RPG elements. You know, I don't see how you can be, you know, completely immersed in that, so I get where he's coming. But on the other hand, that doesn't mean it's going to be a bad game. He's not saying it's going to be a bad game, but breaking that immersion just doesn't make it want him to play it. So that's understandable, and I think people really need to stop giving him shit for it, because what people need to start doing is understanding where people are coming from, even if you don't agree with it. Otherwise you're just going to be arguing your whole life. So that's all I have on The Division. But the other topic I want to talk about is some GTA 5 news. So Ned Luke, the voice of Michael DeSanta, has said that he's not aware of new single player content for GTA 5, but this started out because there was actually a picture of Sean Fonteno in one of those mocap suits. So people went crazy. People thought GTA 5 or Rockstar was teasing us of a single player DLC, but as the voice of Michael DeSanta has said, he does not know anything about that. It might, you know, everyone wants a single player DLC, but he does not know anything at all about it. That's not coming from Rockstar itself, so, you know, the possibility that there could be a DLC for the single player, you know, he's not saying that it's definite, but on the other hand, it's most likely a multiplayer DLC, I think, because Rockstar's releasing a lot of these DLCs so far for free, which is amazing, and that's good. I thank them for it. It's been fun. I still need a crew on GTA 5 ever since it's been released on the PC. I have yet to play the actual heist. I don't want to play it with random people, so I'm just waiting for an actual group which YouTube might give me with the collabs from all the people. So yeah, that's all I have for today for you. I'll link everything down in the description as usual. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and if you learned something new, hit that sub button if you want to see more. So I'll see you guys in the next video.